Okay, so I'm going to try to do this just like one take. Let's see how it goes with all the mistakes and everything. So, so I can release it because if I don't do it today, I don't think I'll do it. I'll have the strength and the will to do it again. Today is 3rd June 2016. So I want to do this. I want to start now. It's going to be a series of videos. So I want to start today so that I can get it out of the way. Once it's in progress, I know I've started. So here we go. The whole idea here is I'm a photographer. I'm a filmmaker. I shoot mostly weddings and other events. But with time, I've realized I have other interests. I have other interest in other stuff that I've not really made time to venture into. Like, I want to shoot documentaries. Those are my personal projects I want to work on. I want to shoot interesting stuff. I mean, apart from weddings. Weddings are very interesting. You meet nice people and it's fun. But those are paid gigs, you know. I'm being paid to shoot. So yes, I have personal stuff I'd want to just film for myself. Maybe eventually, yes, if I get a name in that industry too and I get hired, that's fine. But the passion there is just to film because that is what I like to do. That is why I got into this whole thing, photography and filmmaking. Okay, the whole thing is to enjoy myself doing what I do. But throughout the years, I've realized it's become more of a job, okay? Because the only time I'm doing stuff is when I'm getting paid to do stuff. Or, I mean, 80% of the time is being paid to do stuff. 20% is very little to do personal work. You understand? So I feel I'm not achieving what I set out to achieve. It's now more about business than passion. So I set out to do these videos to kind of set goals for myself. And once I set goals and it's out there and it's public and people watching me, at least I know, okay, I need to reach these goals I have set and everybody knows about these goals. So I have to achieve it anyway. That will be more of a motivation to go out there and do my personal work. Because face facts, I've tried to do it on my own for so long. This is not a battle that started yesterday. And I know a lot of us too have stuff like that, you know. Even if you are in the corporate world, if you're not working for yourself and all that, you have challenges, you have difficulties doing stuff you set out to do. Maybe by, you know, New Year resolution, we say, I want to shoot this number of personal projects, I want to do this. I haven't done it. We are in June, half the year. I haven't done much of personal work. I've done a bit, but I don't think that's good enough. So I'm trying to put out this video so that I can relate with people. I can put myself out there, share my progress, and then share my goals so that I can also share my progress with people, you know, as I go and I grow in these things that I decide to do. People watching and people also having the same challenges would also relate, okay, so that eventually they also get motivated and then get up and do something for themselves. You know, it's good to be paid to do stuff, but it's also very important to have your own stuff, okay? Because I love documentaries. I mean, I see people's works internationally and I'm like, oh, I can do this. Oh, I can shoot something like this. I can do, but I've not done it. I haven't done it. And you know the funny part is people are willing to even hire me for that kind of work, but for corporate clients and stuff like that, they want to see if you've done it before. And some funny stories that happened during my professional life, you know, companies or clients would say, okay, we want you to shoot this documentary for us, and that's something I love. So I'm so excited. They're like, okay, excuse me, can you send us a link to your work? Let's see stuff you've done before. I'm like, okay, and then I send them my links. But guess what? All my links are wedding videos, wedding pictures, stuff like that. You don't have anything to show for documentary. And you almost had that documentary contract. It's just because they like your wedding video, but it is not documentary. So they can't book you. I mean, simple and flat. They can't. That's how the clients are. You know, they won't put their money in somebody they've not seen do something. And it's just common sense, right? So I feel, okay, apart from even that, I love to do this. So why not just put some more time into it? I have time. We are very busy, but I have time for personal work. We can. I can. You can. So this is going to be a series of videos I'm going to be putting out there maybe weekly. I want to just be very liberal so that I don't start cutting myself by a month. So let's say weekly I'm going to put out this kind of video to show or to say what my goals are, and to also come up with projects that I'm working on and give kind of status reports and share personal life stuff that's going on. I mean, everything. I'm just trying to open up here and then get some feedback, and also, you know, grow with people that are on my channel. You know, people kind of see my work and they don't know who is behind it. Yeah, some people appreciate it like that. Some people also appreciate the fact that they get to see who is behind the camera. That's fine. So if you didn't sign up for this, I'm very sorry to intrude on your privacy, but I hope you could be of help, and then we all could learn a thing or two going forward. So I'll leave it here. I mean, I'll leave everything very simple, and then try and go on per week, okay? And then update and let's know what happened and if I was able to do. Next week, I'm going to come up with the goals I'm trying to achieve, okay? The projects I'm working on. There are so many things I'm trying to work on, but you know, the zeal to finish, the finishing anointing is it's not there. It's very difficult. You start stuff, you finish, you start stuff, you finish. But now, I mean, if I know I have one person watching me and is expecting me to come and say something positive to show evidence that I am doing what I said I would do, at least that would keep me on my feet. I guess so. I'm just trying this method to motivate myself. So bear with me, and then I hope you go with me through this journey. So thank you very much for listening and watching. I hope to see you next week. Bye.